Okay.
I
So,
wrote about my sister. I don't know if I have to show you or
you didn't wrote it on on the Google Class?
no, I didn't know how to upload.
Upload
So
material. Okay, okay, don't worry. Okay, okay.
I have
Uh,
to.
you have the option to upload. You
Uh,
have the option. Give me a second. I'll share and I'll tell you. I think you have, yeah, you have the option. And if it's not possible, let me know. Because, yeah, you have. Okay. So here, for example, here you can add a comment.
like a comment.
Yeah. You can add a
Uh,
comment and you can use
okay,
it there.
okay.
So
Okay,
you can paste it, and in at the end of the class, before the class finish, we can check it.
okay, okay.
Um, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, So let's start here. Okay, talk about trends. What do you understand for a trend?
Mm, like something that in a moment it's very popular, maybe.
It's very popular. Yeah, you're right. Something that at some point it's very popular. No, trends are generally just pass. No, they just pass. They are not like for all the time. No, it's just a for a situation, a moment, a year, a season. Okay, so yes, so it's so trendy. Look at the photo and share your answers to the questions. First of all, what can you see in the picture or in the photo?
A group of people buying something, something vegan, I think, maybe.
Okay, something vegan. Okay. Um, where are they buying?
Maybe in a park. I don't know the specific name of this type of
This is a truck food. I'm
truck,
sorry, a food truck. A food
a food
truck.
truck,
A
a food
food
truck.
truck. Yeah. It's in the US it's very common to have these food trucks, on the streets. So it's the way people drive and have their business. Okay? But here, for example, I've seen that they have it like in parks, no, from time to time.
Yes. Mhm.
So what do you think you can eat and drink in that place?
Uh, Maybe they can eat some salad or French fries, maybe some sandwich of vegetables.
Yeah,
Um,
because you mentioned that this is a vegan place, right?
yes.
So,
Also, can they
for
can
drinking,
iced tea maybe or apple juice
mm-hmm,
or something uh, with
healthy.
healthy with fruits.
Yes. Also, maybe a detox. No, that is very famous to drink something that has vegetables on it. No, would you like to go there?
Uh, no, in my
Why
personal
not?
opinion, no, because I don't like the vegan food. I think
Yes.
that it's boring food, maybe for me.
A kind of boring food. Okay.
yes.
And do you think being vegan is a trend?
Yes, absolutely. I think that lately, a lot of people are vegan only because it's trendy, and also is about a trend, I think. But
Also,
also,
also a lot of people try to be vegan because it's on fashion. No, it's like everybody's trying to be vegan, so I want to be vegan, something like that.
yes, yes.
So it's a trend.
Yes, sure.
So we are going to describe trends. Okay, we have different expressions here that are going to help us to describe trends. Okay, so we say, can you read the expressions that we have here?
Be a fat.
Be a fat. Then we can
Uh,
discuss some ideas that maybe are not very clear.
uh, be a fat. I don't know what could be.
Okay, be a fat is a feeling fear, feel anxious, be afraid.
Be afraid of something.
Um, yes, you can say that. Um, this is one option to be afraid of something, but well, talking about trends, probably this is not something very that we can match here. Describing trends. Okay, so this is a popular activity. Be a fad is that something that becomes very popular, very fast, an activity that it's very popular, but only for a short time. So
Okay.
it's something that is trendy, but people get bored very easily.
Okay.
So it's going to be trendy for just a small period of time. Mauricio, please give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Be a fad is that. What about be a thing? Well, be a thing of the past. What else? Can you read the
Okay.
other expressions, for
Be a
example?
fad. Be a thing of the past. Be all the rage. Be
Mm-hmm.
fashionable.
Fashionable.
Be old fashioned. Be on the way out. Be the latest thing. Be the next big thing. Be trendy. Gain or lose interest. Gain or lose popularity. Go out of or come back in style.
Yes. So, for example, be all the rage is like when you talk about something that was popular at some point in life. No, for example, I don't know. A hairstyle. No, a hairstyle that was popular for a specific or a particular time. So you can say, "Oh, do you remember, no, that kind of hairstyle that was all the rage? No, that was very popular at that point. No, that was all the rage on the 70s, for example. No, or do you remember uh, the way women dress with this classic style? It was all the rage in the 50s, no? So you mentioned something that was very popular at some particular time. That is be all the rage. So let's
What is the difference between be all the rage and be fashionable?
be fashionable. When you are fashionable, it means that you are on fashion right now. or something is on fashion right now. For example, like we were talking about vegans, you can say vegans is fashionable right now. So it means that it's on fashion right now.
Okay.
Something that is on fashion. So question number 1, which expressions describe something popular?
Be a fat.
Okay, be a fan,
Be all the rage.
be all the rage,
Be fashionable.
be fashionable, okay.
Mm, be the latest thing.
Be the latest.
No.
No, be the
No.
latest thing is more.
Maybe be the next big thing.
No, that is also in on future, not talking about future.
Okay. Be trendy.
Trend, you know, when something is trending, that it means it's on fashion, it's fashionable.
Mhm.
Okay. What about which describes something that is not popular?
Be a thing of the past.
Yes, definitely.
Old fashioned.
Be old fashioned. Mm-hmm.
Uh, on the way out.
Yes, be on the way out.
Maybe the latest thing.
Be the latest thing. No.
Or lose popularity.
Yes, when you lose popularity or even you lose interest, no?
Mhm. Yes.
And go out of style. No, when you go out of
Go out
style
of
means
style.
that it is not popular anymore. What indicates something is becoming more popular? Becoming, no?
Be the next big thing.
Yes. Also be the latest thing, no? Be the latest thing means that is the last thing was trendy, no? For example, yesterday. Oh, these boots are the latest thing. Is what everybody is wearing right now.
Okay.
And another,
Mm, well, could be also um, what you call it?
when we gain, no? When we gain
Gain
interest,
interest.
when we gain popularity, no? And when you come back in a style. So that is also when you come back in a style. And what is something that is becoming less popular?
Um, could be the old fashioned
Old
or
fashioned. That is no, but that is old fashioned means that that is not popular anymore. This, when you,
lose
when,
popularity.
yes, when you lose interest, when you lose popularity, it means that it's becoming, no? And also going out. If you use it in future, it's going out of style, no? So it's becoming less popular. It's in the process.
Okay.
So the idea is that you can describe trends right now, trends that pass, trends that are going to be popular. So, describing trends. Complete each sentence with the expressions from the box so that they are true in your opinion. And you explain. For example, vegan food is. Remember that when we are using is, this is the verb to be. No, vegan food is, and you complete. No, eating meat is, fast food is, food trucks are, cooking with local ingredients is.
Okay, vegan food is be all the rage. Maybe.
Be all the rage. Okay.
Um, or
Vegan food is all the rage. Vegan food is all the rage.
vegan food is all the rage, or vegan food could be vegan food is gaining popularity.
Is gaining popularity. Yes, is gaining popularity.
Um, um, for some people, vegan food is a fad.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And eating meat is could be old fashioned for some people.
Yeah, it's old fashioned for some people. Yeah.
Uh, Also eating meat uh, maybe is losing popularity
Yeah,
in
it's losing. It's losing popularity.
fast food uh, is trendy, I think.
Yes, definitely.
Um, Food truck uh, are come back in style, maybe.
Which one?
Food truck
Food trucks are coming back in style. Yes, food trucks are coming back.
coming back. Food trucks are the latest thing, and also cooking with local ingredients is uh, fashionable,
It's fashionable.
fashionable, fashionable, and also we can say that cooking with local ingredients is the next big thing.
Is the next big thing. Yeah. Even you can say that, well, I would say that it's gaining, no? It's gaining popularity. Eh, it's it's uh it's all the rage, definitely. No, people want to do it. Well, no, all the rage, no, because it's not from a time in the past. No. I would say that yes, be the next big thing, gaining popularity is trendy, it's fashionable, no?
Mhm.
Now, we are using these ideas because the vocabulary is going to be about food. However, you can use it in different situations. For example, what about your work? Do you think you can talk about your work using these expressions, situations at work, something that is being very repetitive or that is on fashion or that you think is something that people is doing?
Maybe talk about sustainability. It's or the sustainability, it's gaining popularity in the society or in the business,
In the business,
in the
yes,
companies.
or in the companies,
companies.
So that's the idea, no, that you can use these expressions, but whatever and whenever you want, no. So that is the idea, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's compare and discuss your ideas with your partner. Do you agree or disagree? You may discuss other food trends, okay? So for example, I think, okay, I think that be be lactose intolerant uh, is trendy. So what do you think? Do you agree, disagree?
Uh, I am disagree because I think that a lot of people are in, lactose intolerant,
Mm-hmm.
but recently it's something that the people is talking about, and also that be also because how the people know about the concept of this is more that are talking about of this uh of this type of, I don't know if it's a disease, but maybe more people know about this concept, so a lot of people now is talking about that, no, but maybe not trendy, but it's something that is more uh frequency.
It is a
It's more
frequency. It's
frequent
more frequently, no? So
frequency.
it's a trend.
Mhm.
Okay. I think a fast, okay, is the next big thing to be healthy. A fast is when you stop eating for 24 hours or 12 hours. In Spanish is ayunar. So I think that a fast, it's becoming, it's gaining popularity when you want to be healthy.
Yes, I am agree with that, and also that could be dangerous for the for your body. It's something that if you don't know how to do it, could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous, yes, definitely. Okay, and what about you? What other idea do you have here?
Um, maybe that um talk about to buy um maybe uh the places that are pet friendly are
Okay.
um are all the rage, maybe.
Okay, yes, you're right. No, especially the restaurants. I think that they are these restaurants that nowadays become pet friendly. I don't know if are all the rage, because remember that when you talk about all the rage means that it was popular in the past. And I think I would
Okay.
say that is the latest thing, no, the next big thing to be pet friendly, not only in restaurants, no.
It's in the past. Mhm.
Yeah, when
Or
you say
it's
all the
gaining
rage, it means
popularity.
that in a time this was popular, no.
Okay. And could be the Mm,
Also there is this bark food for pets that is gaining interest in people. So they don't want to feed the pets with cookies. They want to feed their pets with processed food.
mm,
So
I
I
didn't
think
know
this is
that.
something that is gaining interest and popularity, no?
Right.
It's very fashionable nowadays that you want even to prepare the food.
Okay. And maybe that actually talk about the Olympics could be that it's was a trendy
Yes, yes, or
or was maybe
like
was trendy or
was
was a
trendy,
trend
but no, was trendy, but you have to say was trendy last month.
the last month
No,
or
was trendy last month.
last
Or
month.
maybe Olympic was all the rage last week. Okay,
Uh,
because this is, yeah, so there you can use it. No, Olympics was all the rage last week. No, because everybody talked about it, but now they forgot about it.
okay.
Yes, I think that was good. Okay, so we are going to start talking a little bit more about food. Okay, yes. So I have a video that I want to share with you. Let's see. Yes. This is a TV series, an old TV series, a friend. Okay, but I think that from time, well, this was all the rage in the 90s. This series Friend. Okay, so what I want is that you tell me, okay, so what is Joey's problem? He's Joey. Okay. So what is Joey's problem? And then we ask the question, do you share food? So what is Joey's problem? Okay. So we're going to watch the video and we're going to then discuss what's his problem.
Hacerse rulos, no sé, inventar.
Inventa tus looks, pero protege.
Hey,
Oh, my friend Sarah had a great time last night. Yeah, so you're gonna call this one back?
no?
What are you talking about? Sarah's great.
Oh, really? You don't know what your great friend did? We were out to dinner, okay? We were getting along, having a really nice time. I was thinking she was really cool. And then, out of nowhere,
That's it? That's why you won't go out with her again? So she took some fries. Big deal.
hey, look, it's not about a few fries. It's about what the fries represent.
What?
All food!
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe I set you up with such a monster.
Hey, look, I take a girl out. She can order whatever she wants. The more, the better. All right? Just don't order a garden salad and then eat my food. That's a good way to lose some fingers.
Oh, thank God you're here. Listen to this. So Joey and my friend are out last night. They're having dinner, and she reaches over and takes a few of his fries. Oh, no. You know about the plate thing?
Oh, yeah. No, Joey doesn't share food. I mean, just last week we were having breakfast and he had a couple of grapes on his plate.
You wouldn't let her have a grape?
Oh, no, not me. Emma.
And Emma is the baby. So What is Joy's problem?
That he had a dinner with his friend. I think that maybe the name of the girl was Sarah. I
Okay.
don't know. The problem was when she takes his fries. He had a problem with that because he doesn't like to share his food with anyone. So it's this is the big problem. And
This is the
also
big problem.
yes.
And what about you? Do you share food?
Yes, I like to share food, but I don't like eat with my hands. Or if
Okay.
someone take my food with their their hands, maybe it's a little bit disgusting for me. I don't
For
have
you.
any problem with share food, but the problem is how you take it, or if you ask before to take it.
Okay. That is a good information, no? Because everybody has their ways, no? And that is something that you don't like it. Very good. So you share, but you have to be careful how you ask or take the food. So let's talk about your favorite dish. What would be your favorite dish?
Maybe uh, I don't know. Mm, Maybe locro,
Locro, okay.
but the uh, el arequipeño, the
Ah, really?
it's different to the locro of
From
Lima,
Lima? Well,
from Lima.
I did yeah, I haven't tried. I've been to Arequipa many times, but I haven't tried the Arequipeño locro. And
Yeah.
how is it different? Color, taste?
I think that the locro here in Arequipa, it's about it's of pumpkin,
Uh-huh.
and from Arequipa it's about um mhm, um potatoes.
Okay. So it's different.
The flavor it's very different.
No, I haven't.
These are two things very different
Yeah, because
dishes.
the ingredients are different,
Yes.
you know? So the flavor is going to taste totally different. Very good. Let's talk about what is your favorite takeaway food to eat at home. What is a takeaway food? It's a food that you go and you buy it and you eat it at home. That is a takeaway. This is very common in the US. Like there are some places that you buy the food, like ají de gallina or cows at you buy them and you take it to your house. So it's not fast food. It's food that you buy and you eat at home. So what is your favorite takeaway food to eat at home?
I don't have takeaway food. I recently or usually I used to to have to have delivery food. And also I don't know. No, I don't have it.
Maybe I can think about a chicken. Sometimes I, for example, I like pollo a la brasa, like a lot. So sometimes when I don't have anything to eat for lunch, I go and take away pollo a la brasa, no? And I eat it here. I don't want to eat it in the restaurant because I am alone, so I prefer to eat it here. And I do the same with chifa. I have a favorite restaurant in Barranco, but it's always full. It's crowded. So I prefer to take away, no, because it's
Okay.
near home. So Those could be some of them.
Mhm.
But for example, I don't like not delivery and not takeaway of burgers because I think that the fries start to be cold, so the taste is different. So no
Yeah.
burger, yeah, I don't like that. What is your favorite delivery app?
Um, Recently I was using Pedidos Ya
I've
because
been recently. I've been using.
I
I've
right.
I have been.
I've been using Pedidos Ya because it's cheaper than others apps. For
Oh, really?
example, Rappi.
Ah,
And
it's cheaper.
yes,
No, I didn't know that. I only use what is the other?
Rappi.
Rappi, yeah. Yeah, I only use Rappi, but I didn't know that Pedidos Ya is cheaper. Home cooked meal. What is your favorite home cooked meal? The meal that you prepare at home.
Mm, Meal is
Meal
okay.
is like the dish, for dinner,
Uh-huh.
breakfast, lunch.
Lomo saltado.
Do you prepare it?
Yes, I'm live alone, so I have to.
Oh,
But
okay.
on weekends I prefer cooked. Sometimes I buy food, but when I cooked, I like to do. I like do lomo saltado.
And what is the food that you like it, but you don't cook it very well? That maybe you need more practice.
For example, I like very much a tomatada,
Okay.
but I don't know how to do
To
it.
cook. Oh,
To cook
okay.
it.
To cook it. Uh-huh.
Yes.
But you never try.
No, 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 no.
I've never
My
tried.
dishes are very, very, very short.
Okay, okay. And do you live alone, but you have a girlfriend? Do you cook for your girlfriend?
Yes, I cook for my girlfriend, especially on weekends. Uh, I cooked lomo saltado or maybe pasta. Um, I like cooked, but sometimes I'm lack back with that.
Uh-huh. Yes.
But yes, I used to cook for her.
For her. Uh-huh. Very good. Okay. So here, yes. Okay. So, do you agree with the following statements? Why? Food advice. Can you read number one?
If you order too much food, you can ask for a doggy bag.
Yes, a doggy bag is a bag where you put your food. For example, you order too much food. That happens to me when I go out with my fiance, that we order too much and we always ask for a doggy bag. A doggy bag is very common in the US. Maybe here it's more common to use toppers, no? That is more common. So what about you? Is it okay? Do you agree with that? In my case, I agree with it because I don't like to leave food. So what
The
about
food.
you?
Yes, also I am agree with that.
I agree. I agree.
I'm agree.
No, I agree.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I agree because agree is a verb. So we don't say I am.
I am.
Just I agree.
I
Only I
agree.
agree. Mhm.
Okay, I agree with that, with the expression.
What about number two?
If you like spicy food, you will love Mexican dishes.
Do you agree or
Yes,
disagree?
I am agree.
I agree.
I agree because we know that Mexican dishes are very spicy. It's popular and also is a special characteristic of Mexican dishes. So I agree. I agree.
Okay. I don't agree. I like spicy food, okay, but I don't agree because when I was in Mexico, our spicy is not their spicy. Their level of spicy is it's
Too high?
it's it's too. It's like you can throw up because it's not nice. It's too hot. And apart from that, they use spicy in everything, in sweets, in ice cream, in beverage, in drinks. So when I remember that I buy an ice cream, it was a nice ice cream and it was pineapple with a spicy, no, spicy pineapple, because there was no other kind of ice cream, and it was terrible. I throw up. Well, I throw all the ice cream. No, it was not nice. So the kind of way they enjoy the spicy, I don't like it. So no, I don't agree. Number 3.
If you don't learn how to cook, you might have problems living alone. Um, I agree with that because it's could be or might could be a problem, but also you have the obligation to learn how to cook.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
also you have the solution that you can pick up the phone and just uh, buy some food.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't agree with that too. I think that nowadays, even with technology, you can buy things pre-cooked, no, that you need only to put it on an oven, on the microwave. So I think that is not bad. Of course, I think that is not going to be very healthy. What about number 4?
If you have some old fruit, don't waste it. I'm disagree because if is old fruit, maybe they are uh they are failing, maybe. Uh, maybe a good decision could be just throw it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really don't like to eat things that are a little run out. So yes, I don't like it. Sometimes maybe I use the bananas, no? Maybe to do a, a dessert, maybe. But then if I am thinking about strawberries, no, no, I don't use them. I throw them. Hmm. Okay. So here we have a question. The question is, who do you know who is a good cook? What does he or she make? Does he or she watches TV programs and how often? Okay, so for example, my boyfriend is a good cook. He makes great desserts. He is an excellent cook because he always finds new and unusual recipes. He watches Dulces Secretos on TV every week. So answering the questions, I want that you talk about one person that you know cooks good.
Mm, okay, maybe my mom. She is a good cook because she know how to do a lot of different dishes. Uh, she she makes delicious desserts, and also she is very creative with
Creative, very creative.
creative with the food. Sometimes if she don't have all the ingredients to do the dish, she in improves no
She changed it, maybe?
no improvisar maybe is
Ah, okay. She tries something new.
she tries something new or
New, new, new.
new. She tries something new, and I think that she learned how to cook only watching her mom when she was younger. So
Uh-huh.
or when she was young.
When she
So
was young. Okay. Remember that when we talk about, well, in this case, your mom, if it's something that she does every day, remember that we say she doesn't know. She doesn't know. And yes, she learned in past, not she learned from her mom, no, from your grandma, watching her cooking when she was young. So let's finish with giving advice, okay? So we are going to give advice about eating out or about preparing food. For example, we have, if you prefer trendy food places, you are going to love Mercado 28 food court. If you don't like old-fashioned restaurants, don't go to that Mexican one. We leave a 20% tip if the service is good. If you have lots of old bananas, make a banana cake. I do that. So I would say, for example, if you want to try or if you like soups, you should go to Siete Sopas. I think that they have the best soups ever. What about you? What other thing do you think you can give an
uh,
advice?
if you want to cook something new, maybe you can search on TikTok the
Yes,
a video to know how to do it.
yes, they can guide you. If you like cooking, you can watch The Grand Chef. It's a really nice program to learn about recipes and how to cook.
Okay. Another could be if you want to eat the most delicious lomo saltado, you can go to Domo Saltado restaurant.
Domo.
Yes, Domo Saltado restaurant. Actually, it's
Mhm.
my favorite restaurant of lomo saltado.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-huh. Domo saltado. Okay. Um, if you want to eat healthy, okay, if you want to eat healthy, you should cook at home.
Yes.
Another,
Uh, if if you buy chicken, you have to keep it on in the freezer the same day, or maybe the chicken could be fail
uh, run out.
round out
Mhm. Okay, so if you notice here,
run of run run
RUN,
run.
RUN.
Okay. Okay.
Now, what is something that repeats in our advice?
The conditional if.
The conditional if. Do you remember what kind of conditional we are using here?
What kind of conditional?
Yes, because we have 4 different types of more than 4 different types of conditional.
No.
So this is the zero conditional. Okay, the zero conditional, it's the real conditional. Okay, so if you notice, when we are using this conditional, we are talking about things that I know. No, I know that if you want to eat a good soup, I know that the best advice is that you go to Siete Sopas. So it's a fact for me. It's real for me. So that's why I'm giving you the advice. No? So when we are talking about rules, habits, facts, we are going to use the zero conditional. For example, the water boils at 100. No? So if you boil water, it boil at 100 degrees. No, so it's a fact. So when we are talking about this advice, it's something that you are sure, something that you know that is going to work. So that's why we are going to use the zero conditional. Now,
Okay.
the zero conditional needs to use the if in present, and the other part also in present. Okay, for example, no, if you don't like old-fashioned restaurants, don't go. If you have lots of bananas, make a banana cake. So you can use should, you can use can, you can use the verb to be, you can use do or does, no, to create sentences with these real conditionals. Okay. Remember that is something, when you talk about your routines, you can talk about, you can use the zero conditional, no? For example, if I am late for work, I take a taxi. It's a rule. Okay, if I am late for work, I take a taxi. No, if I want to visit my grandma, I go on Sundays. No other day of the week, no, only on Sundays, because that's the day I have time. So those are the rules. Can you tell me some zero conditionals talking about you, some habits that you have, things that you do every day that is a rule?
If I'm going to go out, I have to check my wallet.
Okay,
Maybe.
if I am going out, no, if I am going out, I check my wallet. No,
Okay.
I check my wallet. Yeah, the same. No, if I go out, I always take my phone with you. No, that is something that I do. You can, for example, if I had a headache, I don't take any pill. I don't like pills, so I avoid taking them. So the idea is that you know that you can use this. Remember, we are using present to talk about present situations, real situations, because as I mentioned, we have more conditionals, and each conditional change of situations. Okay, so we are going to start with this. I am going to send you videos about zero conditional and first conditional. So next class, we can talk about first conditional. That is not the same, and the grammar is different. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay, Mauricio, so we're going to stop here. I'm going to send you but we didn't share. Did you share your...
Yes, I copied my comments.
Okay, give me a second. Okay. Here. Okay, so can you read it?
Okay. I'm writing this little paragraph to describe my sister Andrea. She's very curious in a lot of things. In my family, probably she's the most person that always have different problems, but always she resolves all her problem. But always she resolves all her problems. Andrea is very resourceful, and I'm proud of her. In the other hand, if we talk about how she is, or in society is, Andrea is outgoing and talkative. She's not reserved in any situation. Nevertheless, when she must be tactful, she is, especially when she must talk with her clients in her work. And finally, Andrea, besides to be my sister, is like my best friend. We always talk. Sometimes we argue, but we love each other.
Okay. I like it. I think it's okay, but I think that it's very Spanish. It's like you think in Spanish and you use the ideas in Spanish. Okay? So we need to change that. For example, I am writing this little paragraph to describe my sister Andrea that is perfect. She's very curious in a lot of things. In my family, and that is the part that it is not logical. Okay? In my family, probably she the most person is not okay. She is, no? So in my family, she is probably the person that, yeah, in my family, she's probably the person that has, because that has
That has.
I don't know if different, yeah, okay, different problems, but she always solves them. So we don't repeat problems, okay? So in my family, okay, I'm sorry. In my family, she's probably the person who has different problems, okay, but she always solves them, okay, because we don't repeat problems. So in my family, she's probably the person who has different problems, but she always solves them. On the other hand, okay, on the other hand, if we, yeah, that's the idea, no? If we talk about how she is in society, remember that right now we talk about conditionals. And where is your conditional here? If you're saying, if we talk about, where is your conditional? You don't have a conditional. So you cannot use, that is Spanish. You are translating. So remember, you use a conditional if you have a conditional. But if you don't have a conditional, you don't use it. So on the other hand, now, I don't know if we can say society, with friends, with people, in her job. No, try to put it in a situation, okay? On the other hand, with friends.
If I can't use if I try to use easy, hablamos.
Yeah, but that is Spanish. That's the idea. You want to translate, and that's not how we work. In English, we are not saying, y si hablamos de esto, no, porque eso es español. Nosotros de frente, si vas a usar on the other hand, estás diciendo, por otro lado, ella es así. Porque para eso estás usando el otro lado. Pero ya si tú dices, por otro lado, si hablamos, si hablamos, ya estamos ya utilizando español para traducirlo en inglés. Entonces, acuérdate que en inglés somos bien, excepto que estés escribiendo una novela, nosotros somos bien precisos. No el peruano tiende a ser muy chamullero. Y eso es en general, mucho. Así somos nosotros. Entonces, cuando pensamos mucho, queremos todo eso ponerlo. Y en inglés es al revés. Por eso nosotros usamos idioms, porque queremos acortar la situación. O phrases, porque queremos acortar. No vamos a explicar. Nosotros no explicamos. Entonces, ahí sí tienes que tener mucho cuidado. Entonces, on the other hand, estás dando otra parte de ella, ¿no? With
Ujú.
friends, y ahí ya de frente, ¿no? Ya ni siquiera repites abajo Andrea, porque estamos hablando de Andrea. On the other hand, with friends, she is outgoing, talkative, and unreserved in some situations. Okay? Unreserved in some situations. Remember that no usamos any en oraciones sin plurales, ¿no? Entonces, she isn't o she isn't, dice, ¿no? Ah, es negativo.
Sí.
Entonces, ya. So, Andrea is outgoing, talkative, and she isn't reserved. Ok. Ya, pero por ejemplo, ahí yo, en vez de usar ella no es reservada, usaría un adjetivo. Porque ¿para qué estás diciendo que no es reservada? Estás explicando, ¿sí me entiendes?
Ujú.
Sería mejor usar un adjetivo que explicar el adjetivo. Cuando tú
Ah,
estás explicando, ¿no? Ella no es muy reservada en ninguna situación. Entonces, en vez de explicar, usa un adjetivo. Porque no quiero que expliques, quiero que me la describas. Entonces, she's outgoing, she's talkative, ¿no? And you can continue with the adjectives. Nevertheless, when she must be tactful, she is. Ya, igualito acá, ¿no? Le estás explicando. Cuando ella debe tener tacto, ella lo es. Pero simplemente puedes decir, she is tactful, ¿no? La describes. No tienes, porque si yo te digo que tú tienes tacto, Mauricio tiene tacto al hablar, ya no necesito decir, cuando Mauricio habla, tiene tacto porque él sí tiene tacto. Pues no necesito, solamente describo, ¿no? Si te digo, Mauricio es sincero, ya no voy a explicar, porque Mauricio siempre te dice la verdad, entonces él es sincero. No, solo necesito los adjetivos. No
más directo. O sea,
Claro,
es.
porque ¿sabes qué pasa? Que cuando tú describes mucho, cometes muchos errores. Excepto que tú en el trabajo quieras explicar un proceso, claro, en el proceso tienes que explicar tu proceso, ¿no? Primero, segundo, tercero, haces esto, derecha, izquierda. Pero, por eso te digo, excepto que tú estás escribiendo un libro, que es una novela, no tienes que ser tan descriptivo, porque si describes
Ok.
mucho, cometes muchos errores. Especially when she must talk with her clients at work, ¿no? You can say, nevertheless, she's very tactful, especially with clients at work. Finally, Andrea, you don't need to use besides. Finally, Andrea is not only my sister, she is my best friend. ¿No? So besides, no, because besides es un conector, como and, como but. Entonces ahí no lo estás usando como conector, lo estás usando traducido. Por eso no encaja ahí. Entonces, ahí tienes que tener mucho cuidado. Sometimes we argue, but we love each other. Entonces, lo que tienes que tener muy en cuenta siempre es, siempre que escribas, trata de tener muy en cuenta qué quieres decir. Si hay una frase, si hay un idiom, si hay un adjetivo que te resume lo que tú quieres decir, úsalo y no des más explicaciones, porque no son necesarias. Si gustas, tal vez puedes dar un ejemplo, ¿no? O hablar de una experiencia, pero ya describir lo que estás diciendo o la palabra que estás usando, no lo usamos. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Okay, Mauricio. So, okay. Thank you very much. And I'll
Ok.
tell you when everything is uploaded and ready.
Ok.
Take care.
Thanks.
Good
Bye.